Yeah, I think it's an invite only. We have to get you in.
And it was a post-Paul Newman. It wasn't the Paul Newman.
And we are giving away a free Rolex if we get to 25,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
We're out here in Midlothian, Texas at a track called Tech Flex.
So we got Sergio and Ralph here. They came all the way from Mexico. Alright, for all the new subscribers who have subscribed in the last 2 weeks, you probably don't know who I am. My name is Joshua Bell. I have been in absence for 2 weeks because I just had my firstborn little girl, and very excited about that. But that's not why we're filming this. We're filming this because it's November 1st. We just had a team meeting yesterday. We are ready to crush it for the holiday season, and this is my first day back, and I'm so excited. So thank you for all of y'all's support and all of that, but we are just ready to crush it, and I am very excited about that. So we're just, we're ready to film.
Yeah, guys, so we're definitely scheming and planning. We got a lot of things coming up for the holidays. We're having to get prepared, having to buy a lot of inventory and stock up, so we'll be buying. So if you guys have stuff to sell, make sure to reach out to us. But we're going to have to get strategic with everything. You're getting a store ready, probably having to get that all set up and ready for you guys and your holiday shopping. So we're excited about that. And yeah, we're just ready to hit the ground running for this holiday season. It's the first holiday season we have with an actual retail store. So yeah, we're excited to see how that looks like. Because in the past we were just online sales only, and now we got the store. So we're like really curious to see how that's going to go. So stay tuned for that.
And come check us out, 1430 Dragon Street, Dallas, Texas. It's Woven Luxury Timepieces. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe if you can. That really helps us out a lot. Subscribe, like, comment, share. And we are giving away a free Rolex if we get to 25,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And so make sure to tell your friends and anyone else who might be interested in the channel. So awesome.
Also, guys, don't forget to consign your watches. Right now is the best time to do so because you'll get the most out of your money. Take advantage of this holiday season. Let us know what watch you have, and let's get it on consignment. Bro, it's good to have the bell in the house.
What's up? Man, it feels good being back. Holy cow. Well, like I said, just had a baby, was out for 2 weeks, and really excited about all of that. But I'm also excited to finally be back so that we can just get to work and get stuff done. So,
yeah,
exactly.
Thank you for bearing with me.
No worries.
How are you, Logan?
Good, man. How are y'all?
I'm preoccupied.
So one of my buddies had a private sale Yachtmaster, but he offered it to me for $14,500, but it was a 2019 model, and man, it was just scratched to hell. And
Yeah.
I figured it's worth spending a little extra money to get, something in better shape.
Right. Sure, no worries.
It's a good little watch.
Yeah, the Wimbledon dial. Yeah, that's great. And here you go.
Oh man, so many decisions. And you can take a link out, obviously, for me.
Yeah, actually, that one has an extra link in there because I put it on one day.
Okay.
For video, so it actually has an extra one in there. So we'll have to take that one out.
Box papers.
Box papers, 2021 full set, new card, and everything.
Okay.
So those in 2020, they came in the middle of summer. They introduced a new Rolex card that looks more like a credit card.
Oh, cool.
So there's a price difference between the old card and the new card. The new cards go for a little bit more just because it's more desirable to have that new card.
Okay.
And then obviously it's got still the 5 years of warranty with it being bought in 2021.
That's probably the one I'm gonna go with. I just want to make sure.
Did you consider the two-tone blue?
You know, I like them. I do like them. This would probably be my second choice.
Okay.
See, man, that sits bigger on the wrist than this, doesn't it?
It's because of, like I said last time, so this one they curve it more, and then it's a little more rounded off. This one with the sharper lugs and everything, it definitely has a bigger look. But that one, I think that's also, which one are you looking at? That is the, okay, yeah. So that's the 40 millimeter. So on the 40 millimeter versus the new one, they slimmed down the lugs on the new one. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but the lugs are a little skinnier, but the bracelet's a little wider.
Okay, so show me the difference here.
So if you can tell, the width of the actual lug itself is thinner on this one versus this one, it's wider. However, on this one, the bracelet's wider.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
The other way you can tell, the text on the 41 millimeter is white. On the older 40 millimeter, it's gold.
But honestly, I think this looks good on you. I really do. You kind of wear those like muted tones, like browns and blues, and like denim. I like the way the rose gold looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one will be a little more flashy. This one will be a little bit less. It'll be a little muted, so it just depends on what you prefer. So you like this size, but you like this combination.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
The closest is the root
Just
beer.
buy them both. There you go. Box it up.
I, honestly, here's my opinion. I like this one more.
Sure.
This one feels better. But I like that one more.
Is it because this one isn't sized
It
to
might
your
be.
wrist yet?
Yeah, why don't you size it for him? Let him try it on size, because it has an extra link in it right now for me.
Okay. Let me see how many I need to take off.
Yep.
Well, that one's full. That one's 12.
That one's 12 and it fits perfect?
That one fits perfect, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try that.
Thank you, sir. So that's
Still a little big?
I wouldn't say little big. I think any tighter and it's going to be too tight.
Is it micro adjust in?
It's all the way out.
No, but I mean, is the
The
little...
1 millimeter, yeah, that's in.
Okay, so the clasp itself, I don't know if you see... Well,
You can
actually, this
adjust
one
it.
won't have it. Yeah, it has a little micro. I don't know if you see the little inside here. You see the little pinholes in there?
Yep.
So those little pinholes, we can slide it in one. That way it's a little more snug if you'd like.
Let's try it a little more snug.
Try it, Andrew.
Man, this is a hard decision, guys, because I like them both, really.
Do you typically dress like this even on your own time?
Yeah. I've always got jeans and boots on,
But do you normally wear the browns and like the denim?
Yeah.
I kind of like this more for your aesthetic, to
Yeah.
be honest with you. I like that watch with the tattoos more. I think it looks really sick. But for your overall aesthetic, I think I like this one more.
Yeah.
That one is a little more versatile in the sense of from casual to dress. That one's more versatile. But the blue is a little bit more, it's more particular, you know, because you'll have to dress around the blue. This one's a little more monochromatic in my opinion.
Let me see that one again. Trade you. Buying a watch shouldn't be this difficult, should it? Y'all do other jewelry or just watches?
We do all the jewelry.
I'm looking
We
for
normally
some
source stuff,
diamond earrings for
but
her
okay. Yeah, we can definitely get it
for Christmas.
Yeah.
Do most people make this decision this difficult, or is it just me?
No, a lot of people go back and forth.
It's tough, man.
What might help too, if you want to,
Do you want to come outside?
you can step outside because these LEDs kind of distort the.
Yeah, the LEDs kind of make the rose gold look so bright that it takes away some of the warmness of it. We can step outside if
Yeah.
you like and
Let's
just
go
kinda
check
look
it
at Yeah, just take both of them while we're at it.
Good idea. Man.
See that with the tattoos though, like looks really good.
It looks slick.
Yeah,
All right, let me try that one more time.
absolutely.
I appreciate y'all's patience, man.
No, that's what we're here for.
We'll make something happen.
That looks good too, though.
It does.
Yeah.
My first rodeo in this world.
Sure.
How do I know for sure that it's like authentic stuff?
So I mean, you're more than welcome to just do some research on us. I know that that might not be the perfect answer for you, but I mean, what I can say is we do have a reputation out there. We have a YouTube channel where people follow us from all over the world. We do business with nothing but the dealers from the United States that are all vouched, and most of our watches that or not most, but all the watches we get that are from retail clients, they're always looked at through a watchmaker who's an expert. And so we've also been in the business for a while, so we know what to look for. So we do an initial visual inspection. Most of the time, if it is inauthentic, we can catch it, and there's not even a need to take it to the watchmaker. But for instance, if it passes our initial inspection, we still send it off to the watchmaker. He verifies it, opens it up, makes sure everything is good on the inside as well as on the outside. And everything that we get, we back up. So if there was ever an issue, you could come back to us. But we've never had any issues as far as authenticity. We know what we're looking at, and again, we use experts to help us back up our claims. So
in your opinion, of the two watches, one with diamond versus the Roman numerals, is there a higher demand for one versus the other in the 28 millimeter diamond watch, whatever? One appreciate in value more than the other? Is there more of a demand for one, in the resale market?
So what I will say is on the 28 millimeter market, that's one of the tougher ones because it's a ladies piece, very specific to ladies piece. And ladies pieces just don't do as well on the appreciation side as men's watches. You're not gonna buy this watch and all of a sudden it's only worth 3,000 or 4,000. It might lose a little bit because you're going from new to used, and it's a ladies Rolex. We're talking, somebody would probably still buy it back from you for $7,000 to $8,000 in the future if you were to sell it in today's market. I can't tell you what the futures market's going to be. But in today's market, that's probably what they would offer on you because it's it's going from a new watch with full tape to with full stickers to a used watch. But as far as the combination between the two, this white dial one is it's probably the most popular one in the 28 millimeter two tones.
And then do they make this watch? I'm assuming that it's made somewhere with a mother of pearl face in the diamond.
They do. They do have the mother of pearl one, yeah. But that one, I believe, is $14,000 to $15,000. And honestly, if you were going to go that route, I would suggest something else. It's not a completely different watch, but a completely different size. But it would probably be the wisest decision from an investment standpoint.
Which one is that?
So you could do a 36 millimeter, but so right now, I don't know if you're sold on the smaller size.
Kind of.
Okay, you are.
But
okay.
Yeah, I tried on a 31 millimeter, and I felt like that was too big, so I think a 36 I might feel like it's enormous.
Okay. All right. Well, then you might not like the suggestion then, because so the only reason I was going to bring it up is because a lot of ladies right now are wearing men's watches. And so actually even more so than 36, we have a lot of ladies who've been buying 41 millimeter watches.
Whoa.
Yeah. Especially people, I'm 30, so people in my age, my age range, 30 to 40s, they've been wearing the 41 millimeter. And one of the other reasons for that is because the market on those is a little more stable. So it's kind of turned into a fashion trend / an investment trend, because on the 28 millimeters, they tend to lose a little bit of money, versus on the other ones, they're usually pretty safe and sometimes appreciate a little bit more. So I have this 41 millimeter mother of pearl diamond dial 41 millimeter Datejust. It's stainless steel, but it has a white gold fluted bezel, so it doesn't have the two-tone effect, but it's a very beautiful watch.
Can you send me pictures of that one, and how much are you asking for that one?
So on this one, we're asking, I believe, $16,000, so it's more, but your investment would be a lot safer.
Can you send me some pictures of that one?
Absolutely, yeah, I can send you some pictures right now.
Okay, cool.
And in this one, the mother of pearl kind of gives you that rainbow effect too on this one. So with the diamonds and the mother of pearl, it's just gorgeous.
Do you have any women around there that are small that could try on?
Yeah, my wife is 5 foot.
Oh, she's exactly my size.
Really?
I'm 108 pounds. Can you put on her?
Yes, I can put it on her.
One too with the white case. That'll help you decide.
Yeah, absolutely. So what I'll do is she's not here at the store. I'm at the store now, but I can take these 2 watches home tonight. I can take a picture of them on her wrist, and I think you'll love the mother of pearl one. I think it'll be a safer watch too. But yeah, I'll put it on her wrist, and you can kind of tell me what you think.
That would be perfect. If you can do that, that's gonna help me decide most likely between those two.
Okay, sure. Yeah, let me have her try them on.
Amazing.
Yeah, let me have her try them on, and then we'll go from there.
Thank you so much. And if you don't mind shooting me a picture of the mother of pearl ones until then, just so I can take a look, that'd be awesome.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll send it right now.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. Talk soon.
Thanks.
All right, bye-bye.
How are you?
Good. What's going on, man?
Good.
Had to come see you, man.
Yeah. How are you? Nice to see you.
I love What reference moon watch is it?
So that's what's called a Speedy Tuesday.
Okay.
It's like an anniversary or something that they did to commemorate that event.
Panda dial.
What's that?
Yeah, it's like a reverse panda.
A reverse panda. The sub-dials and everything glows in the dark.
Wow.
Like it has the
Yeah,
moon.
it's very cool. So there's 2 versions. There's the Headlight version, which is the actual moon watch,
Right.
which has that like polycarbonate crystal, and then there's the sapphire sandwich, which is that one, which is a sapphire, and they call it a sapphire sandwich because it's a sapphire for the dial,
Right.
but then also the exhibition case back.
This one right here.
Correct.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. Now, what is this right here?
So that's the Omega World Timer. Yeah.
That is a stunner piece right there.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen this Omega.
Big bang for a buck too on that one.
Dude, did you see where they, it was an auction
Yeah.
and people could
Talking about the Antique Roadshow one?
something like that.
Yeah.
And people could come in and get their watches appraised
Right.
or whatever. And this old dude comes in that was in Vietnam or
Yeah.
remember that? And he pulls out a Daytona, Paul Newman.
Yeah.
You know, and he pulls it out. He pulls out the paperwork in the box, and the dude is looking at him like this, and he lays it down, and he's like, "Yeah, man, you know, I bought this watch, and I bought it, you know, and I was going to use it, and I thought it was too nice when I was in Vietnam, so I just came back and put it in the safe, and I just want to get an appraisal of this old watch." The dude was like, dude. I mean, it was crazy because it was almost like I forgot what it appraised at. And it started out with 400-some thousand. Then because he had this, it was this, and they turned it over. He still had the sticker, and it just when it was over with, it was like $700-some thousand.
Yeah.
And they immediately was like, dude, do you want to auction this off right now? He was like, nah, man, I think I'll keep it. Well, I would have sold this shit.
so
bro. I would have been like $700-some thousand.
T-shirt.
How about, can we just get $1 million and let me walk away?
Yeah. It was clean though.
No, that thing was immaculate.
But it was immaculate. And it was a post Paul Newman. Mm-hmm. It wasn't the Paul Newman. It was old. It was more vintage of a Paul Newman. And people was like tripping over the watch. You know?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's a cool story.
Yeah, man. I've been in the watch a long time.
So a couple of guys at the shop and myself, we decided to close up shop today. It's a Friday. We've been going at it nonstop. And so we're here right now. We drove about 3 hours south to a place called Kingsland, Texas. It's a little town a little bit past Austin. One of my buddies has a lake house out here. And so we decided to take some time, get some stuff off our minds and just hang out with the guys.
All right, guys, well, we're out here in Midlothian, Texas at a track called Texplex. We used to come here a lot back in the day before we sold our bikes. Me and Christian just ended up getting new bikes not too long ago, dirt bikes, and so we wanted to come out since everybody decided to take a day off. We decided to come out because we don't really get these opportunities as much anymore. We brought out my son. He's out there on his bike somewhere. And yeah, Andrew, I think, is in Austin with some friends. They're camping out, and then Josh decided to stay home and just enjoy some of these precious moments at this young age. I know those times go by so fast because my son, it feels like just yesterday he was in a crib, and now he's jumping off of tailgates. So anyways, we're out here. We're going to get some riding in. And yeah. Put it in. No, you need me to help you? Okay. Let me help you. Ready? Push it in. Okay, good job. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna put it right there. Dude, good job. Give me cool, dude. Give me a thumbs up. You want me to read you a watch book? Yeah. Okay. You ripped it. Why'd you rip it?
I know. Why do that?
I don't know, but ready? A is for Audemars. B is for Breitling. C is for Cartier. D is for Daytona. H is for... I don't want to teach you that one. J is for JLC. Or Yeye Lecool.
Cool.
Good job. O is for Omega. P is for Patek. R is for Richard Mille. Can you say that again? Richard Mille. Good job. Y is for Yachtmaster. Look, Daddy has a Yachtmaster.
Yeah.
Do you like that watch?
I like that watch.
Cool. And Z is for Zeitwerk.
Zeitwerk.
Good job. The end.
Well, as you guys have probably already heard, we decided to close up shop a little bit early and just sort of take the day off, have an early jump on the weekend. And so today's Friday, and I know Andrew went to Lake House with a couple of guys from the store and a friend. I think a friend has a lake house out there down near Austin, I think. Josh and Christian, they took their dirt bikes and decided to go dirt bike riding, which is cool. And here I am. So I think I've had the most fun. So she's been super fussy. So that's my life right now. But regardless of not being able to ride dirt bikes, go to the lake house, I do love this little one, and that's kind of what I'm doing. So anyways, it's okay. It's all right. There's really not much else for me to say, except my baby's starting to cry. So very cool. And I'm not a single dad. My wife is filming. She doesn't really want to be on camera. Hey, baby. Oh, thought that worked. Okay. Anyways, all right, guys. We'll see you later on Monday. All right. Okay.
I think electronically is going to be the best because it's just a week away.
week and a half away.
Yeah. Okay.
Best way to put it out there.
Yeah. I mean, we totally agree. I just didn't know if you wanted some ancillary stuff like a physical card or not. But I agree. I mean, I don't know if we need much other than like a graphic that an evite that we can send out to our clients via Facebook, text, email, ones that are local, things of that nature.
Okay, that's perfect. Now, I'm speaking to Josh.
Yes.
Well, the other Josh is here too, so don't get confused.
The twin Josh or the new baby?
No, this is new baby redhead Josh.
Okay, new baby Josh. Okay, man. Also, TR just got, what's the perfumer?
The Scent Room over in West Village. She is basically an artisan that goes over to Europe and gets all the hard-to-find perfume makers that make, like, really cool stuff over there. She brings their stuff here before Neiman Marcus even has it.
No, wow.
So she has a huge clientele, and it's definitely the clientele that loves fine things.
So she's going to start marketing this week as well, and we're just going to ramp it up. We're going to start, with marketing this week, and then we're going to get stronger and stronger. Is that cool, fellas?
Yeah,
that's cool.
That sounds perfect.
All right, I'll see you up there.
All right, Vernon. We'll see you soon. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Vernon.
All right, brother.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, so the Network Bar, I guess, is an exclusive club in Dallas. It's a members-only, invite-only club, and I mean, it's kind of in the name. It's a Network Bar. So apparently, some of the CEOs and CFOs and all the big dogs and business owners and stuff in Dallas subscribe there or are members there. I should say it's kind of like think of a country club but for business, sort of in Dallas, like a bar. And so they throw events there. They do different things. And so Vernon is kind of he was a ball player back in the day, and he's kind of turned into a promoter slash. I guess he would be like a promoter.
He's a successful businessman that just takes on passion projects.
Yeah, so
and he loves watches.
Right, so he loves watches, and we met with him at Casa de Monte Cristo originally. As soon as he saw watches, he was hooked, and so we've had several conversations since then about watches. As soon as we mentioned we talked about some of our business.
There was a click.
It just clicked.
Yeah.
So, anyways, he is at the Network Bar putting together this event. It's a pop-up where he's kind of garnered some of the different vendors in Dallas, us included. He invited us to be a part as the watch guys, and we're looking forward to that. It's going to be on November 19th, I believe, which is a Friday evening.
Yeah, November 19th, 2021. There is an open invite, I believe. Maybe reach out to us. I don't think anyone just off the street can come. I think there's a list.
Yeah, I think it's an invite
Yeah.
only. We have to get you in. So if you guys are wanting to RSVP, reach out to us, and you guys are definitely invited. We'll get you guys some more details on all the inner workings of that event.
Yeah, we liked it.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it looked really good. Here, I'm gonna give you this too.
Cool. I really like that.
Yeah. It changed it. We actually filmed about it earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're comparing, contrasting. We're really just comparing, not even contrasting, but same deal here, and how I think that's a pretty solid choice. I like that.
Yeah.
That contrast that it gives.
Yeah, I like that.
So
This is what it used to
they
look
did a
like.
really good job. Or you did a really good job choosing that.
I've always liked the center link, like that.
Yeah.
Polished.
Oh yeah.
I've always liked them.
Yeah, I think it's a cool look.
Yeah, I like that.
Do you have your phone?
It goes with what you're wearing right now too.
Yeah.
Do you have your phone?
Yeah.
I'm always, everybody makes fun of me, man, because I love blue. I wear everything blue.
Yeah. Oh, do you?
Yeah, everything.
Nice.
I don't like the Cowboys, but I got other gear. Is it 41?
What's that? Yeah. No, that's a 42 millimeter. Yeah.
Where's a little smaller, I think.
I know. I think.
Right?
Yeah. It was smaller, but it's a 42. It's a 42 millimeter
like it.
watch.
Now, let me ask you a question. How would this, because obviously it's rubber, right?
Yeah.
How would it get, repaired if, you gapped or something?
Josh, on the rubber on the Breitling, we would just replace it, right? On the bezel?
Yeah, we'd have to see if we could.
Because there's no way to like really repair it since it's rubber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd have to get it replaced, yeah. You were leaning towards that, the gold, and there was one more, right?
The one you're wearing.
Oh yeah, the Pelagos. These are cool.
This came out sharp, man.
I know.
Came out real sharp.
That was a good idea you had.
Looks good. That blue, man, it's cool.
Yeah, I love that. I love that watch. It's cool.
So what's going on?
I was telling Andrew about, so they have that one in consignment, you know, with the balance deal.
Yeah.
Can I pay the balance for the other one? Anything left over?
I see what you're saying. So that's the only problem is that price, the difference would be based if we sold it on consignment for that. If we were to buy it, we would buy it for a little less, just to stock it. So I need to kind of see, I need to look at the market and see where it's at, where we want to be, and then we could work out a deal.
Okay.
The only thing is just it's not going to be the 1900 was the difference was if we sold it on consignment.
Yes.
So okay, yeah, let's figure out that number, and we'll go with that. Cool. Yep. It's the green Aquaterra, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'd be about 3,500 for it.
So then I'll still have to pay 13 to 14.
Yeah, 13 or 12.
Did you send it to 77?
Yeah, because that was 25, right? So then the difference would be 1,000 that we owe you, and then you can put it towards this one, and then pay the 12 that's remaining.
I'll just wait till you see.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
What's your name again?
Ralph or Rafael.
Ralph or Rafael. And then your name?
Sergio.
Sergio. Okay, cool.
So you guys came in from Mexico,
Yeah.
and you just got in.
Yeah, we just flew in. Well, actually, we flew in a little early, but I called. I don't know who was. Is it you? Josh?
I think it's Josh. Yeah.
Josh and I told him what time were you guys gonna be there. I'm like, well, we open at 11. Or else we should get there pretty late, like midday. I'm like, okay. gives me a little bit of a window to take off
for sure.
not get cranky.
Yeah, just kind of get settled.
Yeah.
No worries.
I like this one. I'm pretty funny because I really like watches, but I wouldn't buy me a Rolex.
You wouldn't buy yourself a Rolex?
I'm 100% specs.
Okay.
I like specs on the watch. And Rolex. I mean, to do a business, it's the benchmark. It's Rolex, for God's sake.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I like specs.
I respect that.
Well, the bronze Tudor is a real attractive watch.
I like it. The only thing it's keeping me from buying it, again, the specs, it's a bezel, man. I don't like that it's aluminum. I'm like, if $500 Seiko's have ceramic, why can't you guys do ceramic on this one?
Yeah.
Or actually, there's one that I don't know the brand. Even Omega has it too. It's still aluminum. That's okay. I don't mind. But they have a cover with ceramic.
Yeah.
And it looks wonderful. Why can you guys not do that?
Well, I think their purpose in that watch was so the big draw to that watch is that it wears over time and it patinas. Yeah. And so like aluminum, that'll patina over time as well as like the bronze and everything. So I think that's what they were going for.
Yeah, scratches and dents will probably happen before the patina if you don't take care of it.
Yeah. And I do use them. That's actually why I have this one on a NATO, because I ride a motorcycle and everything, and I used to have it on a bracelet, and when you ride it on the bracelet, the watch is just doing this all the ride.
Yeah.
Because you get the bumps, and then the fork travels, the bump travels through it, and then you just wobble the whole thing. People are outraged, man. Because I mean they have the same controversy as Bulgari, because when they hear Louis Vuitton they think of a fashion house and not a house making.
Right. Well, that is what they are.
Making,
Right.
So that's actually the watch. The one, it's a compressor style watch.
They had to have done that just for the controversy.
Yeah. Audemars Piguet won the most iconic watch. They won with the AP.
Yeah.
Super nice.
Yeah.
Who else won?
Respectable.
This is the ladies' watch. This is the best ladies' watch. Beautiful watch. Just like the one on the wall. Beautiful watch. That's what they won. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, best complication. What? Yeah. MBNF won. Best complication.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
So the Oscars, they're pretty fun actually. I've seen a couple of pieces. Oh, there you go. Here's the tour. Let's see. I don't know what Petit Aigle. It's in French. I don't know what that means. That's what they won with this one, the black one.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen it. I don't know what it. I think it's a full ceramic case.
I think
I was going to ask what that case
that's a full
was.
ceramic.
Yeah. And then the challenge. I don't even know how you read the time on this one.
Where did they win? In that ceramic one?
It's got a weird name. It's called Petit Aigle.
That's what they won?
Yeah,
Like that's the category?
That's the category, yeah.
So we got Sergio and Ralph here. They came all the way from Mexico. They came to see us, and we hung out, talked watches, a lot of history, some really cool stuff. Anyways, we're going to go out to eat. We're going to Pie Tap, probably get some pizza, have a beer before they leave. So, very cool. We're excited.